Good to see you guys. It's been a little bit. I'm telling you, everything that could possibly keep me, you could call it busy during this time, is definitely doing so. It's fine. I'm actually having a pretty swell time. I mean, I'm not letting anything really get to me. I'm just kind of rolling with it and handling what I have to handle, but I'm pretty busy right now. So I will keep these messages shorter. At least that's my aim. Just I'll have a lot to do, a whole lot to do. It's not just me. I'm a single mom. I take care of my family. I have a lot, so bear with me. But I definitely get, for whoever's going to resonate with this, Aries or cross watcher, you're busy. You are busy. Busy bee is what I'm hearing. Whether it's kind of, reflective even of my situation, just constantly got things to do during this time, at least, or in the near future, somebody here does. Or it's just a lot on your mind, a lot going on upstairs. I don't know, but you're busy. Your focus is on something or several somethings other than commitment. Commitment, in fact, may be the last thing on your mind. If you're in a relationship, that could present to be a problem, right? But if you're single, whatever your status is, but you're very focused elsewhere, maybe several places or internally. And to another individual, whoever this is, I don't really know how they're taking it. I don't really know how an individual's taking it. It could be several someones. I'm not sure how they're, I guess, dealing with your schedule or your busy nature, or you seem to be kind of checked out. But there is one person in particular that's really kind of interested in what you've got going on. Perhaps they're busy themselves. I don't really know. Preoccupied. That word standing out to me. Preoccupied. Boy, I love this pen. Oh my God. See, I gotta not get off on a tangent because we will be on this video forever, but love these fountain pens. They're like the best to write with, and I love writing. So anyways, preoccupied, busy bee. Yeah, another person may also be busy. I don't really know what their schedule looks like or if they're a thinker like you seem to be, but you got somebody wondering about you, Aries or cross watcher. You could have an Aries wondering about you. Just kind of, it'd be nice to spend time together. It'd be nice to talk. It would be nice to catch up, maybe even. This doesn't mean this is someone that you don't talk to or haven't spoken to or haven't had the chance to. I don't know. For some of you, yeah. Some of you, it could be someone that you intentionally aren't talking to. Some of you, it's just you haven't spoken to them in a couple hours because you're fucking busy. Whatever it is, heavy on the someone's really wanting to connect. They are like, what is Aries or cross watcher got going on? What's going on with them? You know what I mean? And you know what I'm seeing? Is it the white rabbit? Something to do with white rabbit? White rabbit. You may actually be seeing a lot of rabbits, not particularly just white, but rabbits, period. You're going to be seeing a lot of bunnies or rabbits running around, or maybe you see them somewhere, or maybe you have some, I don't know, or a rabbit foot. What is that? A rabbit tail, lucky rabbit tail, rabbit foot. But yeah, isn't he like, I'm late. Oh shit, I just looked at the clock and it was 5:55. You could be seeing 555. A lot of fives showing up for you in the near future, which is also a great deal of change. Some of you could also be a 5, or a 14 could be specific here. White rabbit. I'm late. Alice in Wonderland. You could even be seeing references about Alice in Wonderland here in the near future. You may even feel a bit like Alice in Wonderland, or the person on your mind does. Just kind of like, I've got all this to do. I'm late. What the white rabbit says when he's late is, I'm late for a very important date. Also, make sure to keep up with your calendars and any type of appointments and things that you have, that you're on time, maybe even a little bit early. You just have a lot. You have a lot on your schedule, on your plate. Somebody here does. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Somebody's got a lot going on. Could even be the other person, but heavy on the man. Somebody's got you on the mind. Could be a man. I'm hearing Amanda. Doesn't have to be. Oh, I'm trying to find a little bit more about this white rabbit. I know time's running out, but I also don't want to rush, you know. For some of you, not all of you, you may have an individual that is willing to find time, make time in their schedule, and maybe they feel like they're not really letting it bother them because they understand that maybe you have more going on than they do or something, but they also would like it and be much appreciative if you would like pencil them in, which sounds really bad and negative, but yeah, really, that's what it is. Like, make a little time for them, you know, but they understand if you can't, you got a lot going on, they understand. Something like that, you know. Goals, responsibilities, obligations for some. But yeah, there's like a group of you where that's the case. There's an individual here that they don't want to rush you. They don't want to make you feel like they're trying to get in the way or, you know, fuck with any of your plans. But at the same time, it would be really nice to get a moment of your time. That's what I'm going to title it. A moment of your time. This could be annoying to you, not for all of you, but for some of you, it could be annoying because it's like, well, I would give you a moment, but I don't even have hardly any moments for myself during this time, so not going to happen. Like, I think you probably aren't going to hear of that. But I don't know. Some of them are they mean well. Some of them mean well. Whoever these people are, like, some of them. Now, some of them are trying to rush you, and for selfish reasons, they want time with you. But others, that's not the case. They just love your energy. They love who you are. They like you. It could be a friend. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be family members. Like, I just want to spend some time with you, you know? But I'm hearing we don't all have that luxury. See, I'm not seeing anything else pop up about the white rabbit. I can't speak. But you may actually be seeing a lot of references in regards to Alice in Wonderland. Or rabbits, bunnies, things like that. Rabbits, bunnies. I definitely get something about scheduling here, guys. You may even be trying to make sure you have the right time for an appointment, or that you can get the right date for an appointment, or a date in general of something, needing a specific date. Schedule, schedule, schedule. That's very important here. That's standing out to me majorly. And making sure you can keep that schedule or go to it, whatever it is. I don't know what the schedule is for, but it's important here. And you may be asking, what schedule? I got a shit ton of schedules. I got a lot of dates. I got a lot of shit to keep up with. You know what I mean? Definitely use your calendar in your phone, or if you use a paper calendar. I like those too, actually. Maybe even ask somebody that you're close to, if you don't mind them knowing your business, to keep it in their calendar, whatever it is. Like, make sure you keep up with it, because I don't see you keeping up with appointment cards, at least in the near future. Maybe you don't even get one. Maybe it's about making an appointment, but yeah, something to do with that. Also, it could be making a date for something, keeping a date for something, making one a general. Dates. Also, aren't dates fruit? A type of fruit? Yeah, something to do with eating. But yeah, so you've got somebody who's thinking, let's say it's romantic. Let's just go ahead and throw that in there, because I'm not really feeling it, honestly. I don't think you've got much time for that shit right now, if you even want it at all, you know? Some of us, hell no. But others of us, it's like, romantic, what the fuck is that even? You know, I'm not trying to be cynical, but come on now. And then others of you that is the story, and you know, yes, that's very much part of your life, and something you want, something you have, and you know, need to rekindle here. or something that somebody wants with you. For those of you that are interested in that, I want to touch on that before we go. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely, you have somebody who wants your time. They want more of your time. They want one-on-one time, and they're not going to rush you, but I mean, in a perfect world, would they? You bet your ass. They would absolutely, I can't speak today, rush you. They would have loved more time with you, period. Now, some of you, why do I get the sense that there's an individual who wants time with you, or they want to, I don't know, they want to say more to you, they want to talk to you, okay? I hate this. I fucking hate these messages. This is why I'm venturing away, and I'm always venturing, and I venture. I'm just a fucking explorer in this life, constantly venturing, but it's because, fuck, you know what I mean? Some of you, there's a person who wants to have these conversations with you, or more conversations, or whatever, but then they don't. I'm also getting that here. I don't feel that strongly for a lot of you, but Aries or cross watcher, there's somebody who wants, like, they really want to message you back, or they really want to message you, period. They want to tell you what they're thinking, but for some reason they're not. Either because their fear is getting to them, they haven't conquered some courage here, you know what I mean? Maybe because it's forbidden, like they'd have to hide it in some way. I don't know, snooze fest, bored of that, tired of it. But yeah, it's here. I don't know, whatever it is. Maybe you're just unapproachable, and they're like, yeah, I like to say this, but you know, I don't know. I don't want to get into it, honestly, but just know there's others who, they think of you, even though you don't hear from somebody, or even though there's no talking or communication, or if there is, it's very cut and dry, maybe even very professional, or just short. They would like more, and they here we go again, want to tell you more, talk to you more, get a little deeper. But is it gonna happen? I wouldn't hold my breath unless you're really good at diving or snorkeling or being buried alive, or you know what I'm saying right now? Have you ever done this when you were a kid? Now, I don't know if this is just a sign of crazy, but I did this when I was a kid. I would get in the tub and I would fill it up as high as it would go and still be warm, and I would try to like hold my breath as long as I could, and it face down in that sumbitch, just hold my breath, plug my nose, and you know, basically just float there like I'm dead. But I would hold my breath for as long as I could until I seriously would almost black out, and then I'd be like, you know what I mean? That's what it would be like, waiting on this person to tell you how they feel, because right now it's just a want, and it's just gonna forever probably be a want, because I don't feel any movement there. It's lackluster, it's dead, and lifeless. It's definitely not moving at all. So I don't know why I'm picking up on it, but some of you need to know that. Yeah, so you're on someone's mind. The mind is making moves, but it's not actually going to come down into the physical. The fuck ever that means. Does it matter? Not really. Doesn't. And that's not cynical, that's just the fucking truth. You know what I mean? I wouldn't waste your energy on it because it means nothing. And then the other ones, absolutely, there's an individual, whoever this is, romantic, not friend, not love, family, I don't know, friend, acquaintance, you know, somebody who's kind of a stranger because there's not been much of an introduction or any at all, or, you know, I don't know, distance, I don't know. But yeah, there's a person that would really like to strengthen a bond with you, or create one in general for others, you know, and it's just about waiting on you, really. So yeah, a moment of your time, that's what I'm going to title it. I'm so sorry to kind of rush these messages, but I mean, I've got to do what I've got to do. I literally have the fact that I'm even able to do any of this is fucking a miracle right now, honestly. But hey, it is what it is. Plus, I'm fucking studying too. Like, I study constantly. I'm constantly learning, and if you're an Aries, you will appreciate this about me. Not to mention, I have a child who is, well, one of my children who is about to dual enroll this year into college, and also is in their senior year. And we're doing senior pictures and a bunch of senior things on top of getting ready to watch this child of mine a year ahead of time go to college. simultaneously. So that's a lot. And then taking care of my mother and my grandmother. I'm also transforming and changing, and my views of life and philosophy on life, it's all fucking changing, which that's to be expected. Used to it. And then I've got 2 children, you know, so then I have another child going to school and everything there. It's a lot. I mean, the list could go on, but this isn't about me. This is about you. And you're a busy guy or a busy gal. So I relate definitely why I'm getting that energy today. And yeah, we're going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.